What's up guys, it's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com and I've got a quick guide for you in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on Dondoko Island on how to make tons of Dokobucks. Now this is a really easy method you can use as you're progressing through the Dondoko Island story. I have to keep saying that slow because I get that word wrong every time. We're going to use a combination of two tricks here. So every time you reach a new rank with your Dondoko Island, so 1 star, 2 star, etc., you will unlock new furnishings with this guy here, exclusive ones. I've got a more in-depth guide on this, but just real quick. Every time you get one of these structures, build as many as you can. That will give you a daily passive income of resources and materials. This is beneficial in two ways. You will get a ton of food supplies here. I'll go into that in a second. And you will also get, in this recycling area, all of your materials in the bottom right. Your plastics, your fabrics, your woods, your circuit boards, your stone. Once you've done that, you want to come up here and you want to build as much as you can. Just build a little bit of everything. So we're just going to go in and build... I don't know, let's build a couple of these. Let's build 11 of those buildings there. So I've built those up. There you go. I've got 11 of those now. This is using the materials that I get passively every day anyway. And when you get to a certain point in this, you can pretty much just leave it as you're doing something else. Let the days progress and make your money that way. So you come into this guy here and you sell your furnishings. So you can see here I've got 11 of these. They're worth 200,000 each. Boom, I just made 2 million Dokobucks. Now, it's not going to be that quick for you early on because the stuff you can build isn't going to be as valuable as that and you're not going to have all the materials. But that's the basic first part of the process. If you're doing that for a long period of time, you can always come back in and speak to him and look at the previously crafted furnishings box. This will tell you all the stuff you sold to him previously. You can look at the things that are worth the most amount of money to know what to put your resources into. Now the second one, and this is probably the more important one, is literally to gather absolutely everything you can find. Every bug, every rock, every insect, all of it. You'll learn pretty quick where the best spots are. So for example, this beach over here is one of the best spots really early because you can find a lot of pearls on here. There's a lot of fish and stuff like that. So whenever you see stuff on the floor, grab all of it. Now, it's a bit tiresome at first. You do have to go around. There's a lot of gathering, but there's a reason you do this. Firstly, it increases the popularity of your island, which is needed to increase the rank of your island. But every single resource you can gather levels up in value. So, for example, this Dondoko mollusk is worth 150 now because I've gathered enough to level it up. So if I show you sort of the extreme ends of the scale, the golden shark, once you've found 10 of them, they're worth 130,000 a piece. Now, when you're doing this every day, so you wake up in the morning, you get your resources, you build your structures, you sell your structures, and you spend the whole day gathering stuff. It's pretty chill. It doesn't feel too stressful or too irritating. All of the items will go up in value. So while some of these are quite small, you know, 3,400 for the octopus and stuff, it really stacks up really quickly, and you can be making absolutely tons of money very, very fast. Now, I mentioned the food items earlier on. The reason why that helps a lot is because those items count as gathering. So when you get a massive stack of 50 or 60 eggs because you've got all of your chicken coops down, it would immediately level them up to almost maximum. So if I come in here now, and again, this is just stuff I've gotten passively once I've put the stuff down. It hasn't really cost me any time or effort. The golden eggs are worth 3 grand a piece each. That's just straight up another 150k. And all of these go up there. The eggs, they stack up. Even the smaller items, the peppers and all that kind of stuff, this is all tiny stuff, but it goes up and up. When you're gathering so many of these every day, you'll get tons of money. So just to summarize real quick, every morning, wake up, make sure you've built all of your furnishings from the exclusive section here. So I'm not talking about the fences and stuff. I'm just talking about the ones that create resources, so the gardening kits, the coops, the woodworking areas, etc., etc. Build all of these to get all your resources every day. Build your biggest, most valuable structures you can. Sell them and then spend the day gathering materials. If you've just started out, I would gather all of the materials and then wait 2 or 3 days before selling them. So gather them all day 1, gather them all day 2, gather them all day 3, and then sell them because they would have leveled up a little bit by then. After that, because it takes a bit longer to level, it's best just to sell every day. So guys, nice and quick, nice and easy. Get winning, get back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like and subscribe. We do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.